Hello and welcome to PMCLounge.com. This is Lounge Fever, a series dedicated to answer your questions on project management. Now, if you have any questions for us, do drop your question in the comment or share your question on our social media like Twitter or Facebook. The handle for both of them is PMC Lounge, or you can always send out an email to admin@pmclounge.com. If your question is really good enough and we feel it is going to help other folks as well, we are going to create a video on it just like this one. Even if your question isn't as good as required for a video, we will still answer your question just for you personally. So do drop in your question. And question for the day is there a difference between project management plan and scope management plan? So are these two the same things, or if there is a difference, what exactly is the difference? So are we comparing apples and oranges here? Aren't these two the same thing? Or are we comparing apple and oranges? Are scope management plan and project management plan totally different? Well, the answer is they're totally different. And why? That is what we are going to look in the next slide. So project management plan, and I'll share the link below in the description. You can check out the entire playlist where we have discussed project management plan. But just to repeat the very basic of project management plan, the very basic definition and the very basic understanding that you should have of project management plan is that it is a collection of several different subsidiary plans, one subsidiary plan from each knowledge area, and it also contains baselines like scope, schedule, and cost. So the collection of the subsidiary plans and these baselines is what makes up the project management plan. While when you talk about the scope management plan, it is just one of those subsidiary plans that is a part and that makes up the project management plan. So scope management plan is just one of those subsidiary plans. Project management plan is collection of many subsidiary plans. Now what does scope management plan contain? So it lists all the tools and techniques planned to be used on the project while you're collecting requirements, right? While you're defining your scope. And we have done so many videos on the tools and techniques of scope management. I'll share a link in the description below. You can check that out as well. So your scope management plan is going to list all those that you're going to be using on your project, right? Not every single tool and technique available in the PMBOK guide in your PMP courseware will be used on every single project, right? For your project, you might be using just two or three of those techniques. So those two or three techniques will be listed in your scope management plan. Your scope management plan also contains procedure for doing scope management, right? So what are the processes? What is the procedure that you're going to follow to do scope management? How you're going to deal with changes? Is there a separate change management plan that you're planning to prepare, right? So things like that, all of that will be mentioned in your scope management plan. So my dear friend, project management plan and scope management plan are two different things. Project management plan is not a single document. It is a collection of several subsidiary plans and baselines, while scope management plan is just one of those subsidiary plans which make up the project management plan. Hope this differentiation was clear. Hope I was able to answer your question. That is all that we had in this video. Do like, share, comment, and subscribe to PMC Lounge, youtube.com/PMC Lounge. That is, check us out on our social media, facebook.com/PMC Lounge and twitter.com/PMC Lounge. As always, do check out the website pmclounge.com, your number one free resource for PMP and other project management certifications, as well as project management industry information. Thank you.